What's our intro?
Oh, I don't have. Yeah, give us a.
What's our intro?
Oh, geez. I guess I didn't really brainstorm about that.
Me either. What did you just say earlier?
I just said welcome back to the JeLo podcast.
What,
but it's not a welcome back because it just started.
Didn't you say it's JeLo time?
Oh, yeah, that is what I said. It's JeLo time.
We need a TV show intro.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, like a game show.
Yeah. Come on now.
It's JeLo time.
JeLo time.
Something like that.
Do we need a? I'm Lo. Welcome to the JeLo.
I'm Je.
I'm Lo. Welcome to the JeLo podcast.
We're not fucking doing that shit.
That's too hard.
Yeah.
We
can just make it up every time too.
Yeah, I know.
We can just say hello.
I know, because I feel like we need an opening clip every time, like something that we think was funny, just to give the episode a name.
Yeah.
You know, like
for sure.
A topic that we highlighted.
Yes.
Right at the beginning, we just throw right at the beginning, give people a little taste, and then we hit them with the intro. Do we write ourselves an intro so that we can just push a button and say it? Like we just push a button and it's like.
I think we
at some point, or do we do it live?
I think we should
time?
just say it live. We should just say hello, hey, howdy, how you doing? Kind of something. Just something.
Hey,
stupid.
howdy.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
This is the JeLo podcast, and then we start.
Okay. Hey, howdy, hey. Welcome to the JeLo podcast.
My name is Tanner Jessen.
I'm Bridger Love. My name is Tanner Jessen. I'm Bridger Love. And then
this is the JeLo podcast.
This is JeLo podcast.
Run it again.
Wait, you want me to go?
Go ahead and say hello again.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Tanner Jessen.
I'm Bridger Love.
This is the JeLo podcast.
Welcome back.
This is our first show.
This is our first show, so you can't really be welcome back. We'll just say welcome for the first one.
Yes. Welcome. We're glad you're here and listening.
Yes. All right. Let's run it for the real time this time. Ready?
Oh, yeah. Sure. I was ready.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, improv, bro.
Improv.
Let's get good at this.
Yeah.
Let's get funny.
Hello.
Run it again.
I'm ready for this. Improv. Let's get good at this. Hello. Run it again. Hey, howdy, hey.
Hi, my name's Tanner Jessen.
I'm Bridger Love.
This is the JeLo podcast.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us for our very first show today.
Very first show.
We have no idea what we're going to talk about. Well,
I mean,
maybe a little discussion.
For the past 3 months, we've had a pretty big change in the life.
We have. We made a move from Wyoming to Arizona.
Yep, bingo. Just up and left.
That was the biggest deal to date in our 20 and 21 years.
Yeah.
We're glad we don't live there now anymore. It was colder than shit the last 2 weeks, and it's been 70 here. So. Yeah,
we're currently wearing shorts. Tanner got a tattoo.
Yep, I passed out.
We'll touch on that story.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, we'll hit that one later.
That's a good one. So we figured we'd just talk about some Arizona stories since we've gotten here.
Yeah.
Tanner, you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. So, we moved. We had to get jobs, whatever. So I got this job working in this little warehouse. I just kind of throw some sensors on some machines, fix some stuff. It's pretty simple, pretty easy job. And I got to use zip ties all day long. And it's fabulous. I love using zip ties.
Love zip ties.
I don't know why, ever since I was a little kid. Zip ties are just fun. It's just it feels so good.
It's a sensory...
And
you never forget it.
No.
You do it one time, and you know what a zip tie sounds like.
And you feel a little devious when you're not tying anything down with it.
Yeah, because you know your dad's gonna come in there. Stop using my zip ties.
That's
exactly it.
As a kid,
are those my good zip ties?
As a kid,
Big Mike.
We have the long ones, a foot. 10 inch ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you get one of those bad boys. That's a big click.
That's
a big zip.
Yeah.
And so if you can snag one of those out of the garage and sneak it downstairs or something, and just one at a time click that bad boy down.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a good time. And if your dad catches you though, he's
Yeah.
like, "What the hell are you doing?" I mean, I don't know. It's a zip tie.
Yeah, you're getting whipped. Either.
I'm like 10. I love zip ties. They're fun.
Yeah.
And so at work, we were out of zip ties. I had to go get some. So I bought some black and some white ones. I said, this is cool. Let's change it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We just had the black ones at work before. And I realized after using a whole package of white ones that they suck. Don't buy white zip ties.
No?
No. The zip is not as rewarding.
Okay. Not as audible?
No,
and
not at all.
The feeling?
The feel, it's like, it's too tight. It's like
Okay, yeah.
It's like the cable doesn't fit into the other side very
Right.
well. It's just not near as fantastic. Mm-hmm. So don't buy yourself white zip ties. That's the moral of this story.
Yeah.
Buy yourself the black ones.
Mm-hmm.
They just are better.
Way better.
Yeah, absolutely.
But okay, so I've seen the ones that come. Do you think it's like the pigment? Because those white ones are kind of like a little clear.
It's that's exactly what it is. They're a little
but
shitty.
They also have like
plastic.
colored ones,
right? I think the
and
colored ones
are on the same level as the black ones.
I think they might be. I think they might be a half
slip
step
in between. Yeah, the middle.
But the white ones are like trash plastic.
Just dog shit. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So, if you want trash, buy yourself some white zip ties.
And does that go all the way up the scale of like size of zip ties? Like, because you can get the ones that are just like barely anything, but then you can get the ones that are like half an inch thick.
The ones that are tiny, I know for a fact are trash.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, so the ones that are a little bit bigger, they suck.
The
Let's say 8 inches.
Yeah.
8-inch long ones.
Yeah.
They're not the worst thing I've ever used, but they're definitely not as good as a black one.
Okay.
Because a good zip tie you can wrap up and then just grab the end once you stick it through and just crank it with one hand.
Yeah.
You don't
not have to do the
you don't
two-handed method. Yeah,
hold
because
it.
sometimes you don't have room to do the two-handed method.
You just get it around there and you got to yank that bad boy.
Yes, sir.
And so none of the white ones I've used, you can do that. You have to hold it. They don't just suck themselves down.
Yep.
So that's part of the issue.
Yeah. I think I 100% agree.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're there and you're thinking about it, you have a black and a white one, do yourself a test and zip them around your fingers.
Are they the same price? We're the same price?
Oh, yeah, they're the same price.
Same price? Okay.
I don't know. Enjoy yourself.
Maybe we need to do a can you break out of them easier?
I bet there's... Oh, yeah, white ones for sure. Trash.
Yeah.
If you get kidnapped and you have white zip ties on you, you can bust those things over your knee. No problem. Black ones, you're a dead man.
Dunzo. Catch yourself in the back of a trunk.
Yeah, they're burying you alive with those zip ties on your hands. Sorry.
Dang. Guess I'll know.
Yeah.
See, but maybe this was a bad idea because now we're putting it out for the world to know.
I don't think bad guys are going to listen to this. Well, maybe. Okay, the worst guys probably do because you think
the worst guys. Not bad guys. The worst guys.
Regular bad guys don't listen to podcasts.
No.
Good bad guys. They act like a normal human. They're good at being a bad guy.
Good at being a bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they just...
So they're still functioning members of society
Absolutely.
Is what you're saying? Okay.
It's the guy you drove by and you were behind in the Wendy's or something like that.
Yeah.
He was probably serving you your chicken.
But is also fully capable of killing someone.
Yeah. He'll shoot you right in the face.
No problem.
In an alley. No, he doesn't care.
Take
your wallet. You're a dead man.
Yeah. But, still provides for a family.
Yes. He's an actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
So, watch out for the bad guys.
Yeah, I guess.
They could be anywhere, really.
I mean, there's probably going to be... Well, we probably... this is first run. We probably just got parents listening.
Yeah, parents. Maybe my big sister, she'll judge us and tell us that we're being dumb.
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
I didn't understand. Well,
sorry, sucker.
Move along.
Yeah.
Next podcast. There's probably teacher podcasts out there for you.
Oh yeah, we gotta have all our family members on at some point.
I just cannot wait. We just have to get Big Mike and Aaron Jessen in the same room together for a podcast.
Yes.
It'll be fantastic. When the magic happens.
Oh yeah,
because Big Mike, he's a radio man.
Absolutely.
He loves to talk.
He'll put on a show. Yeah.
That is the number one thing I'm most excited for.
Yes, absolutely.
Big Mike on the airwaves.
Oh,
dude.
Oh, he'll love it. He will love it.
We'll need to do like a full family thing and just run through everyone and get, I guess I don't have an older sibling, but we both have younger siblings. And so, maybe
well, see, our younger siblings are much different.
Right. Very different.
Yeah. Like, my brother's a little genius.
Yeah.
I mean, your sister's smart too, but she's not an engineering kid.
No.
Like my brother. So.
Just the dad ones are just going to be
absolutely
revolutionary. Because they're going to have so many stories.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of stories.
I feel like we have stories, but then
not like them.
Not like that. Big Mike's got stories on stories.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
That'll be fun.
That will be fun.
So let's hear your story. Your quick shop story.
So yeah, how long? Like last week.
Yeah,
last week. So I mean, we haven't really seen that much crazy stuff.
No, not yet. We expected to see more living in the big city.
Right, but
it's pretty normal.
It's pretty normal.
Far.
It's really not that. It's not that bad.
No,
but this is kind of crazy. So I think, I don't know, it's around like 10, 11 or something like that in the morning. And I'm headed to the quick shop. I'm going to go get a water and maybe a Red Bull or something like that. So I go there and I'm going to get gas. And so I hop in and I'm at the front register and everything seems fine. But then there's two nice ladies up there. And then one of them kind of walks off and I go, like, I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
No big deal. She's walking off. She's going to, she's there was no one in her line. She's going to stock or, she's going to do her thing.
Right.
And all of a sudden, like 5 seconds later, I hear, let's say my register lady's name is Kylie. And the lady in the back that left the front counter goes, Kylie, call 911. and I'm like, excuse me?
Like, what is happening?
And she starts yelling at this guy in the back, just blasting this kid like, you need to get out of here, empty your pockets, la, la, la. And I look at the girl at the front, and she just picks up the phone, dials 911. It's like, it seemed like it was just regular protocol.
Yeah, happens
like
every
it
day.
Wasn't like, oh my God. She just picked up the phone and was like, yeah, hey, hello. And I go, so is this like normal?
Yeah.
And she looks at me like the biggest eye roll and goes, this is the second time today. Same guy. And I go, and you guys didn't.
You didn't do something about it before?
Yeah. Like what did you do? And so I like get my water and my Red Bull and I turn around and they're like, this guy who is just fucking methed out, just methed out. I probably maybe 3 teeth in the mouth at a time, and he just like waddles like a penguin out of the like with his head down, like dang it, I got caught.
Second time today,
fucking smoking through a hole in his neck. Fuck. So he makes it out, and I had seen this guy before.
Yeah.
I had seen him when I pulled up. He was out front, kind of looking sketchy.
Right.
And I made sure, like, I closed my sunroof and everything like that. And I was like, this guy is a little sketchy.
Yeah, take all those precautions.
And I fucking probably locked the
double,
car,
triple.
an excessive amount of times.
As you're walking.
Yeah,
every step.
Yeah, so, this little guy just gets fucking thrown out of the quick shop. And then I see him walk back across the street, and there's a bus stop next to the quick shop, and he's just got a whole gang of brothers hanging out at the at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And like I had to imagine like what he was saying. He's like, hey man, sorry, I didn't get anything for you. I'm sorry.
It's like, you gotta go.
I couldn't get the Cheetos, the Rolling Rock, or the what's this? The Steel Reserve, shitty beer or whatever. Yeah, so that was good.
I think that's probably the craziest thing we've had.
That's kind of it was pretty crazy. I've never been that close to someone. Like I had been, I used to hang out with like really stupid kids, and
Yeah.
you'd get like messed up or whatever, and then you'd all go into this quick shop, and then one kid, when he'd get back out in the car, was like, "Hey, I stole a pack of Starburst," or some shit like that. And you're like, "Whoa, no way, bro! Give me some."
Yeah.
But that was as crazy as it got. We've lived a pretty tame life.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so far. So I guess I wouldn't even I don't feel culture shocked,
No.
but I feel,
I feel warm.
yeah, I do feel warm.
Yeah.
There's just a lot more people.
Yeah.
And so you just get
and
all walks of life.
The city never ends.
Yeah, no. I haven't seen the end of it.
No, there's always just buildings.
Like when we got here, you get off the mountain, buildings at the bottom of the mountain.
It was whack.
And then for like an hour and a half, 2 hours straight into where we live now.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Just buildings.
All of a sudden we were here.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah. What else? Anything else crazy?
I mean, I don't really think so. I mean, figuring out how to drive on the interstate for the first 2 weeks was a little wild.
Mm-hmm.
4 lanes, 5 lanes everywhere you go or whatever.
Yeah. Because it's just like Gillette, just on a bigger scale.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just like driving on 59, just like 2 extra lanes.
Uh-huh.
But at 5 o'clock at all times.
Yes.
You know.
So it's always busy.
Yeah. It's always busy, but it's not really that scary anymore. As long as you know, you're like, okay, that's my exit.
Yeah.
This is where I need to get off. You'll know when to get there.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Or if there's you're like, oh, I know I'm gonna be on here for 15 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just hop on over to the left lanes over here. But what else? Anything else crazy?
I'm trying to think.
We done anything? Not really.
No, we haven't done shit.
Yeah, we just kind of explored, you know.
Yeah, we've
done
boogied
some
around.
light exploring. I drove for Postmates for a while.
Yeah.
Would not recommend.
No.
I mean, listen.
If you need some bucks.
If you need a couple extra bucks, yeah, like it's fine.
But that can't be a full time.
It's kind of hard to do full time just because you get pretty it was nice when I first got here because I got to figure out where we lived.
True, yeah.
Which was, I was like, okay, now I know where everything's at. Like, I know where all the good places to eat were. Like, I was like, this place looks delicious. This is where this is. You know, learning all of our cross streets and stuff. Like, that was super helpful. Also, finding the place that we want to live, everything like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just kind of figuring out where we are and where we live inside of the world. Because still to this day, I don't know where we are in the United States.
No, it's a little weird. I mean, for work, I've driven pretty much to the border.
Right.
Like 10 minutes from it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
where are we?
You're telling me I can go to Mexico right now?
Yeah.
If I want to just blow through the gates, I could do it.
Boogie on down to Chihuahua.
Is that a nice place? I don't think
so.
I don't know. Isn't that the capital?
I don't know. Mexico City.
Is that
I have no idea.
We don't know anything.
I live in America.
Yeah.
We don't know anything
geography.
about it.
7th grade didn't teach me shit.
Nope. Sorry.
I didn't learn nothing.
Well, they maybe taught me, but the retention was negligible.
Negative for me, probably.
Yeah.
As most school seems to be.
Yep.
Can't do math. If you ask me to do algebra right now,
I know.
Not a chance.
So I work at Amazon, everyone that's listening. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything about that.
I mean, you can talk about it.
But it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty high tech.
Right.
Which is pretty fun. Robots and stuff everywhere. There's still a super big human component, but so when we get these pallets, you have to get all these stickers for them you have to look at the pallet and say, okay, how many stickers do I need?
Yeah.
And that's the most math I've done in a while.
Yeah.
Is I'll be like, okay.
A guesstimation?
Yeah. Because I'll be like, okay, well, there's 12 boxes on each row and there's 8 rows. I'm like, okay, let's go head on back.
Yeah. Type a number in, print some stickers.
Yeah. And I say, that's about 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. But that's the most math I've done in a while. And I tell you what, they purposefully, I don't think there's a chair in the building.
Oh, I'm sure.
Unless there's the break room.
Right.
Like every forklift standing.
Yeah.
Everything is standing. There is no, like, not one person sits until your lunch or your 10-minute break.
Sorry, you don't get breaks.
It kind of feels like it because you're 10 minutes away from the break room.
Yeah.
And so you basically walk there.
And then
you
get
a
sip
drink
of
water or you take a piss and then you walk your ass back.
Yeah. Go toss some more boxes, bro.
Like, they may need some electric indoor busing.
Yeah,
you know?
like in the airport.
Yeah. Like, well, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
No more busing. Just do the sidewalks.
Yeah.
The moving sidewalks.
Yeah.
Then I feel like fucking Avenger.
You
were walking so fast on those things.
Yeah.
You look at those peasants on the side. You're like,
you suckers,
kiddo. Yeah. That's good times. What else?
I haven't flown much, so I don't really remember that much.
Oh, I love. There's nothing
I've
I love
only flown
more
like
than.
twice. I like nah.
We got to change that.
Yeah, I
we
know.
got to make day trips to Vegas.
I know. And like Cali, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go hit the beach.
Hit the beach. Let's go get away.
We got a lot of things we want to do.
Yeah.
I have the belief in me that I can surf the second I get to the beach.
Oh,
I've been to the beach once in Spain. It was great. Didn't go.
That blows me away that you haven't been to the beach
in America.
No,
haven't been there. Sorry, never been to California.
You seen the ocean?
Yeah,
like that way.
Well, that was like the sea. It was a Mediterranean, I believe.
Yeah.
The waves were huge. They about killed my mom.
Really?
I mean, she just wouldn't stand up.
Have her on and share that.
She would love to tell that story.
Yo, my mom fucking kind of hates the ocean.
I don't think my mom is friends with it either. After that,
my mom kind of freaks out.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a little scary.
My mom freaks out in keyholes sometimes. She gets the and I go, you gotta settle down.
It's okay. It's just a lake.
It's okay.
You can swim.
I promise.
Lay on your back.
But she's always been a really good swimmer, which has always like baffled me about the whole like. We used to race each other in the pool all the time, and she's an amazing swimmer. But she just kind of, if things are just not perfect, things just kind of go south.
That's kind of how I am on a boat. Yeah. Sometimes I'm cool to be on a boat. Sometimes I'm like, I want off this fucking thing. I don't want to be on this boat. I'll tell you what,
when we went whale watching in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've never been really, like, sick over anything.
Yeah.
And I never thought I really would be.
Right.
But, because we just took this little boat that was probably the length of our living room here. And it had, maybe 25 people on it or something like that. And the whole way out there, it was fine. But it kind of got a little windy. It was a little gloomy that day. But we saw, amazing. These whales were breaching right next. It was great.
Ooh.
But just
like that,
yeah. Splash. It was awesome. So cool. And since we were in the small boat, you could get closer to them than the big boats could.
Right. You don't want to knock
them out. So that was really cool. But on the way back, we were ripping.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just boom, 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 just like crashing. And I just remember looking out and going, I kind of am sick. And not like sick, but
just caught this wave, bro.
Sick, bro.
No, not that kind of sick.
No, not that kind of sick. I felt, and I remember getting back, like, I didn't think I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Well, like, you got back on land and you were
I got
cool?
back on land and I was fine, but I just remember being, maybe, half a mile out.
Yeah.
And on the way back and just slamming into those waves and just watching it, like, and then when we'd stop, the waves would hit the boat.
Yeah.
And it would just kind of like rock you a little bit.
That is so not fun.
I hadn't been on a boat like that. We'd go to the lake and whatever with some friends or whatever, but
that's a different experience.
But I think we were out for, maybe 2.5 hours or something like that. Like, we were out for a long time.
Yeah.
And on the way back, I was feeling it.
Rough.
It was a little rough, but what else? We've just been we've been growing plants.
Oh yeah, we got so
let's do a plant update.
On the move.
Yep.
The plants suffered.
They really did. They went through it all.
So
hot, cold.
Oh yeah, they got real cold. And by the time we showed up here and we're like moving our stuff into an apartment,
They were also sad.
Oh, like they were making smell in my car. It was like they were like rotting. I don't know. I don't know if that was like a defense mechanism. They were like sending out their spores or something.
Yeah.
It was getting
They're like,
real,
this is my time.
It was getting fresh.
Got to spread my seed.
Yeah. And so we got a giant aloe plant.
Yeah. And he's doing great.
Yeah, he's doing good now. We have a
and when we got here, he's a little soft.
Yeah,
a little
like
sad.
all his leaves that were on him before are a little sad.
Yep.
And they don't have any goo in them. They're all thin.
Yeah.
But all the leaves that have grown since we moved,
they look great.
Oh, they're cracking off. Oh yeah, they're loving it.
Let's talk about our little plant that Taylor gave us, right?
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't remember. It starts with a P. Pathos, something like that. It's a little vine plant, and it just grows, and it's just got leaves, and they can grow like 60 feet. A lot of people have them, easy to take care of. And so my sister Taylor gave it to us with 4 leaves. They're only about 2.5 inches big.
Yep.
And then
pretty standard.
Yeah.
Standard size leaf.
Oh yeah, for sure. And so we stuck it by the window, just watered that bad boy, no problem. And it grew a giant, like 5-inch long leaf. It's just chilling there. It stares at me all day long, and I love it. I can't quit looking at
huge.
it. It's massive.
It's at least, I'd say, 2.5 times the size of any other leaf on that.
Yeah,
plant.
yeah,
At
for
least.
sure.
At least.
And there's more growing right now.
Yeah.
There's just leaves popping off.
They're ripping. Oh, the lime tree though. Let's get to the lime tree. Today's a pretty good update for the lime tree.
Yeah, it is. So my mom got lime trees from my grandma. She killed them. She left them in the garage. They got cold. They died before we moved. So I was sad. I wanted a lime tree. And so we got here, whatever, moved in. I went and bought a lime tree from Home Depot. And it is awesome. It's just loving life.
Yeah,
we water that bad boy. And it's growing flowers. It's got a bunch of little flowers on it.
Yeah, we're about to have limes.
Yeah.
Give it a few weeks, a few months. And we're gonna be making margaritas.
Oh yeah, done deal.
Right off the back
for the whole
porch.
neighborhood.
Whole neighborhood.
Maybe not.
Probably not.
We haven't met any cool people from the neighborhood really.
Really
Actually,
not.
one cool homie around the corner. But
which one was that? The Montana guy? Which guy? Oh yeah.
Over
People
there.
with the plants.
Yeah, the other guy with the other plants. And so we also got what is called the climbing cactus.
Yep.
My mom's is huge. It's like 8 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
It has so many leaves. It's crazy. Mine is tiny.
So any ladies listening,
Mm-hmm.
we're looking to get together with the plants.
Yeah.
You got plants? We got plants.
You want to do a plant swap?
I will
propagate.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do a little transplant action.
Absolutely. So I mean, all the plants doing better.
Yeah.
Except for the bonsai tree. And
yeah, bonsai tree's dead.
Yeah, he's a goner.
What's the other one?
It's a desert rose.
Desert rose.
He's another kind of succulent guy.
Dunzo.
He had a rough life once he moved into our house.
Real rough.
Grew his leaves, lost his leaves, grew his leaves, lost his leaves.
And now he's a little gooey.
Yo, he's jelly. He's jelly inside of his skin.
Yeah.
He's just outside. I don't look at him. It's sad.
Yeah, the bonsai tree's pretty sad too because it was doing good right before we left. It was not doing bad.
No, he had a bunch of leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, little bonsai tree kicked ass.
Yeah, he was great.
He's dead.
Dunzo.
Rip bonsai.
Rip. Oh, what else?
We'll give you a plant update.
Yeah, maybe weekly.
Every
couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll let you know what good things are happening.
Comment and subscribe.
Yeah, sure.
What else? Any other good stories? Let's touch on some food. For our kids in Wyoming. That decided to listen.
Shit.
Because this is huge.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, kids.
Wendy's ain't shit.
Wendy's ain't
You think Wendy's
shit.
is the best thing you got in town?
Wendy's isn't bad.
Wendy's isn't bad.
I haven't had Wendy's since we left.
Yeah, no. Why would you?
No.
There's so many things to eat here.
There are so many things to eat. I haven't had McDonald's. I haven't had Wendy's.
I don't think I'll eat McDonald's again.
You know what I was thinking about a couple days
sick.
ago? I was thinking about Taco John's a couple days ago.
Yeah?
Taco John's.
Do you miss it?
I mean, a little bit. Only like the potato Olays.
See, I never really cared for the Olays.
I like the Olays.
I didn't think they were that spectacular.
I didn't think they were that spectacular, but you toss those inside of a taco.
That's good stuff.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, so
But it wasn't like a man. I can't wait to have Taco John's when I
yeah.
come back. It was just a hey. I remember Taco John's.
Well, they took the Mexi rolls off the menu.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
That is a
That's
loss.
a real problem.
That was upsetting when we
That's
figured that
that's
out.
a Mandy Love special
Yeah.
right there. That she eats the Mexi rolls
With a little nacho cheese.
nacho cheese and
Sour
the
cream.
guac and
Oh,
the
yeah.
sour cream.
Ooh.
Oh man. Okay, but what has replaced Taco John's in my heart? Little Raisin Cane's action.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bridger can't get enough of that.
I can't. I really can't.
He eats canes all the time.
I do. It's just because it's so cheap.
It's delicious too.
It's
They got
and
good sauce.
I mean, okay, listen. If we had a Cane's at home,
Oh,
like, it would kill.
y'all would go crazy.
But think about this. Like, imagine if it wasn't Cane's. Like, I think KFC is more expensive than Raising Cane's is.
I believe so. I do like KFC.
So Raising Cane's is a fried chicken joint.
And that's all they have. They don't
That's
have
it.
any no chicken on a biscuit. I don't think
No,
they
no
don't have
sandwiches.
Like they just got your
You
chicken
get-
strips and French fries.
And you can get as small as, one chicken strip. I think maybe three
Mhm.
chicken. No, you can get a kid's meal. You can get a kid's meal.
So that's probably 2.
Yeah, probably 2. And you can get up to, I don't know, maybe 150 chicken strips.
That's out of control.
You can order that. That's their like tailgater special.
Yeah.
They got a couple layers to that. But it is delicious. Okay, so if you've ever had maybe like a Hardee's, Hardee's fried chicken.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to that.
Right.
It's like the batter is kind of similar, but way better.
Yeah, a little
Way
flaky,
thicker,
thicker,
much
crunchy.
thicker.
Oh.
But they've got this sauce.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you kids right now, there's a couple of game-changing things in this meal. You got some pretty standard fries.
Yeah, the fries they're
They're
all right.
comparable.
Yeah.
They're okay.
There's better fries. For
There
sure.
are better fries. But there's this toast.
The toast is
Unreal.
out of control.
I don't know where they get it.
No.
Where it's grown.
It's probably natural. It's probably all natural. Probably pluck it
You
out of the ground.
probably pluck it out of the ground. Somewhere in the South.
Yes.
That seems like, okay, so it's kind of weird because it looks, maybe take your regular piece of toast and it's probably 50% wider, but 50% shorter.
Yeah, it's like a French toast stick,
It's like,
but a little bit bigger.
think of it as because it has a sesame seed bun top
Yes.
to it,
Delicious.
which is, I did not expect. I've never seen that. Have you seen that?
No, not at all.
No, me neither. But it is so soft.
It's
the softest bread I've ever
I
touched.
would sleep on it if it was big enough
Yeah.
because it's so soft.
It is so soft.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make, yeah. When you bite into it, so they pop that bad boy on the flat griddle
Yeah.
and, you can get it, you can get that toast bobbed, which is butter on both sides.
Yeah, I haven't experienced that yet.
Yeah. I just found out about that last week, and so I gave that a shot, and I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, nothing wrong with butter on both sides.
No. And so they toss that bad boy on the flat griddle for a hot second, and they toast your toast.
Yeah.
And so you get this crunchy outside with just the softest bread known to mankind inside.
It's incredible.
So now that we've touched on the toast, let's get on over that
The
sauce.
sauce is it, I don't know.
Okay,
It's so good.
because I looked up the recipe.
Yes.
Because I wanted to know what was in it. Because it's got this, slightly acidic,
Yeah.
yet, cracked peppery
Yep.
taste. But it's kind of this, like if you've ever mixed, your own like fry sauce, kind of that same color, that ketchup
Yes.
and mayo thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought the base was. And I was correct. I looked it up and you mix ketchup and mayo and there's like garlic salt
Mm-hmm.
and hard to say. Here we go. Worcestershire.
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 I mean, what?
Yeah, the sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce that goes with everything.
Yeah.
That is,
That no one can say.
that no one can say.
Sounds like the wind. Worcestershire.
You know what it's made out of? I watched the video. I
No,
watched
have no
how
idea.
it's made.
Is it made out of horse hooves?
No,
Oh.
it's made out of it's like fermented fish.
Oh,
Like they keep it in these like barrels and stuff, and they like salt all these fish and stuff.
okay.
And that's all I really remember from
It
it.
just sounds like a cowboy sauce.
It does. It sure does. They've been making it forever.
So it is a cowboy sauce, probably.
I don't. I think it's a. I don't think
Or
it's
is
an
it Southern?
American thing.
Oh.
I think it's like a, a shire.
Okay.
It's like an English thing.
I was gonna say.
I think is where it originated because it
North
sounds
Europe.
like because they put vinegar on things to make it taste better.
That's what they put on it.
That's no joke.
I mean, sometimes we do that. Balsamic.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah.
Balsamic vinegar though. Oh, get out
That's
of
a game
town.
changer.
Get out of town.
Absolutely delicious.
Get out. But okay, so this sauce, anyways,
Yeah.
is amazing. And so I'd never had anyone tell me about Cane's before.
No, I'd seen it on the internets and all that, but
yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be that special.
No,
That shit's delicious.
but Lauren Love, that is the number one thing she's excited for. She could care less about coming to see me.
Yeah.
She needs the Cane's.
Right.
Oh, and so yeah, you mix that sauce together, and because it's unlike any other sauce I've ever tasted.
Yeah, it's way good.
It's so good. It was not what I expected, and I dip everything in that. You dip your chicken. You dip your freaking toast.
Dip your finger.
Dip your finger.
Yeah.
Dip your woman.
Yeah. Oh,
Definitely dip the woman.
absolutely.
Absolutely. If we had any. We're just going to glance over that.
Yeah, let's move on. What was that backyard taco with the big old pizza box full of goodies?
No, was that backyard or was that El Jefe? I think it was El Jefe.
Doesn't El Jefe have the burritos? Isn't that what we got on New Year's?
No, New Year's was
Oh no, that was the other cheaper one.
yeah, which still isn't as cheap as Cane's.
There's a lot of meat in that burrito.
There was a lot of meat in that burrito.
Was it Filiberto's?
Yeah, Filiberto's.
Yeah, if you get a burrito, it's all meat,
It's basically just meat.
which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But just know what you're getting
That's the
into.
number one thing too here is okay. Oh, so let's pop this debate up here. Qdoba, Chipotle.
Okay, here's the deal. I've
Yeah.
only had Chipotle like 3 times in my life.
Right.
But I know that Qdoba is better.
There's a give and a take.
Yeah, but here's the deal. When I walk into Chipotle, it's dirty.
Yeah.
When I look around on their buffet kind of selection,
A little dirty. Yeah.
it's dirty.
You just go over the one on Alma School?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got like rice all over the place, beans and black beans in the pinto
They're a
beans.
little messy, yeah.
Yeah, it's just messy. I'm
The
like,
food segregation is not
no,
up to spec. Yeah.
and it's wrong.
Yeah.
But Chipotle,
I also got a couple of questions for that too, because I went up there and like a regular order at the Qdoba. And you go, I want the cilantro lime rice.
Yeah.
That usually just means the white rice.
Yeah, I just say white rice every time.
See, but I usually get the brown rice.
I always get white rice just because that's what I like.
Rice. Yeah. So it's dirty.
Yeah, Chipotle's dirty, but
she's a dirty girl. Damn.
But Chipotle's queso.
Oh, it's
is
like
superior.
It's glue.
It is like glue. It's so creamy. Oh,
yeah.
It's
because it almost reminds me of like the Armando's queso.
Oh yeah, it's thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chipotle's queso is delish.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a step up from Qdoba. But Qdoba takes and also Chipotle's, I've only been there, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, so maybe this doesn't count.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like their meat's that good either. I haven't been impressed yet.
Right. I guess I like their carne asada. I really do.
See, I got it last time, and I was like,
you weren't that impressed? Well, I like theirs because sometimes I'm a little unimpressed with the steak at Qdoba.
Me too.
Sometimes they have a little like extra marinade to it that like falls to the bottom of my burrito.
Oh.
And it's a little too saucy.
Gotcha.
Is all I can say.
Okay.
Is like
I've never had that.
I appreciate the dryness of the like it's not marinating in sauce.
Yeah.
Is the carne asada.
Well, see,
but you can get carne asada on everything here.
True.
You get a baby?
Carne asada.
Comes with
it comes with
asada.
carne and a side of pico.
Guaranteed. Some just delicious freshly fried chips.
Yes. What else? Oh, see, at Q-Double, I always get the brisket.
Oh yeah,
That's my favorite thing.
it's so good.
I love the brisket. If
I
you
always
got
get
brisket at a restaurant,
the tequila lime chicken. And before we left, they had like a
new chicken, right?
The spicy
Yeah,
honey
I don't
chicken.
think I didn't have it.
Oh, buddy, that shit was so good.
Yeah, I never got in for that.
Yeah, so good. I gotta talk about the guy from Amazon that I met.
Oh, yeah.
Wyoming boy. Okay. So
Well, okay. So, of course, when we move, we're moving to somewhere where no one's ever been to Wyoming. I feel like that's...
But it has been that, kind of.
Ish. But the more I'm on the internet,
Yeah.
the more I see everyone's moving to Arizona. Maybe that's... I don't know.
I know.
I don't know if that's how it is everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it is in California
But
and
I'm
Florida,
seeing-
too.
yeah.
Because it's warm.
Yeah.
Everyone in the north wants to get out of the snow.
Yeah.
They're like,
everyone moves here.
we're going to warm.
Yeah.
So that's what it seems like. That everyone moves here.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean,
That's
whatever.
fine. We did it.
Yeah. So in the back of my head, I'm like, you guys don't know what Wyoming is. You know?
Because it's true.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
and
from the
some
people that I've met,
right.
like, I was explaining to these kids at work that they don't know what driving in snow was. Like, we were talking about this. We were talking about the highway crashes in Texas. And they're like, well, why didn't they just push on their brakes? I'm like, you kids are fucking idiots.
It doesn't work
Like, you have no idea. Like, you can't just stop.
No, if you're sliding, you're sliding.
Yeah.
If it's ice,
Yeah. And you're going downhill.
Yeah,
You're not going backwards.
No, if your tires stop moving,
You're sliding.
Your car is sliding. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I'm explaining to these kids, and they just have no idea.
Right.
But to other people, first day we moved here, there were people like, oh, we're from Montana, we're from la 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 everywhere.
Like.
So it was kind of cool to be in an area that just has so many like little transplant people here.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool because we're in the same boat.
Yep.
But there's a lot of people that I've met, especially at Amazon, that are just like, I've never left here.
Yeah. Which.
You know? And then those people are the ones that bitch about it.
Like living here?
I just don't like living here. It's so it's so boring. I'm like, no. I'm like, you don't understand. Because I was explaining to these kids. They're like, well, what do you have to do in your town? I'm like, well, listen up.
You can walk.
You can play sports.
Or
you can do drugs. You can... that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's all you got.
They're like, do you have a mall? I'm like, no.
No.
They're like, you don't have a mall.
We have an Albertsons.
Yeah, we have an Albertsons. We have a Walmart. One Walmart.
We got Menards 3 years ago.
They asked, how many McDonald's do you have? I said, well, we have 2.
Yeah, we got, two. Two in the recent years.
2.
Wait, do we have 3?
No, just 2.
Because we got 2 Burger Kings.
Oh, yeah. There's the one on the other side of town.
Yeah.
I forget about that one.
Remember when we had Subways?
6, 7 Subways or something like that, and then they were kind of just dying off for a second.
Yeah, because Subway sucks.
They need to throw in another Wendy's probably.
Yeah, Wendy's pops off
Wendy's
at lunchtime because it's about the best place we got.
Yeah, you get that 4 for $4.
Done deal.
Done deal.
That's a lunch special.
That's a lunch special. High school? Oh, yeah. Dude. Come 12 o'clock.
You're loving life. You're like,
life.
hey, teacher, can I leave 5 minutes early so I can get to Wendy's and be back in time for class?
Or you just leave.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
just
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I see, busy. I got Wendy's.
I got things to do.
With that special root beer. All the Dave's special drinks.
Yeah.
Incredible.
The orange dreamsicle.
Do you like diabetes?
Yeah.
That's it.
Anytime I take a drink, I'm like, think there's any sugar in there?
No, I don't think there is.
Oh, but correct me if I'm wrong. Best place to get root beer from in Gillette? Jimmy John's. Did you go to Jimmy John's that much?
I mean, yeah, we had a lot.
On a regular. Yeah, we did have a lot.
I never got drinks, though.
Oh, okay. The root beer from Jimmy John's.
I think I do.
It's just different.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah. See, my issue with root beer is I want the A&W root beer and not the Bulldog root beer, whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't want that.
The
like anytime I'd go to the, You go to the movie theater and
Yeah.
you're 12 years old and you hit that kamikaze horror deal.
Yeah.
You get 1 squirt of root beer in there. It tastes like root beer the entire way
it's
through.
sad.
You get 1 squirt of root beer in the bottom, quarter inch of root beer in the bottom, and the entire thing tastes like root beer. You could put Sprite in there over the top of it. It turns it into root beer.
Yes. It's like a...
It's just... It's overpowering.
It turns the molecules.
Yeah. It just flips them. Oh, I don't know. But I do love root beer. And I've noticed a lot of people, Keely doesn't like root beer.
I mean, I pretty much like all pop because it got sugar in it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do I not like, though?
I don't like diet pop because it sucks.
Yeah.
It's got the tinge, bro.
Yeah. Maddie that's all she would have.
Gross.
I think because her mom always made them drink like Diet Pepsi or something like that their entire life. And that's all she would order. Like if she got pop at all, diet something.
Gross.
And I go, are you okay?
Yeah.
She goes, it tastes good. And I go,
wrong. Wrap it up.
You ever had fucking sugar?
Yeah. That tastes good.
The aspartame in that is a little,
I'm good. No jet fuel here.
It just dries out my mouth in my body.
Coke Zero? Never had it. I don't think I've ever had a zero.
Big
anything.
Mike used to have the Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
He used to drink those every once in a while. But that boy is a fiend for vanilla Coke.
See, all the Coke flavors.
I know you don't like it.
And I think if you just lined them up, they all taste the same to me.
Oh, see, I don't believe that.
Maybe if you lined them up, they wouldn't then. I don't know. I don't drink Coke because Coke sucks. So does Pepsi. I'll say it.
I do like
They're not that good.
Coke. But see, it isn't the one that I'd go to, you know?
No.
Like if I had the chance to like pick a drink at a gas station or something like that, Coke's never the one that I grab.
The darkest one that I would get is the Dr. Pepper.
I do like
That's what I would go for.
But like a Crown and Coke,
yeah.
I can't go wrong
that's
with
different.
that.
When you're tossing in other flavors.
Right. Like I can't not do that. Like I mean, you could do like Crown and root beer, which delish.
Yeah.
Delish. But yeah, no. Like I just feel like but do you like Coke more than Pepsi?
I think so.
I definitely do.
Because I realized
I think Pepsi people are weird.
Pepsi's got a worse tinge. It's got something grosser, more chemically about it than Coke.
Like
I don't know the last time I had Coke, but
I cough when I take that first drink of a cold Pepsi.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a lot rough.
I don't know. I'm a Sprite guy. 7-Up.
Dude.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Or
root beer.
Unreal. Yeah, me too. We're the same.
It's all just
Sprite.
I like a citrus. See, I used to love Mountain Dew as a, whatever teenager kid.
Yep.
I like the Kickstarts a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. You do drink the Kickstarts.
That's the most Mountain Dew I usually get though.
I used to love the Voltage. The one that tastes like gummy bears, the blue one. I like that one. I did like that one. Or whenever they they just marketed so well to kids.
Absolutely.
Like when they came out with the whiteout.
Yeah.
And everything like
all
that.
The colors.
Like it was huge.
Yeah.
We were like, no way.
Look, this pop's a different color.
But then the thing that won me over the most, Crystal Pepsi.
See, I think
Did you ever have the Crystal Pepsi?
Maybe.
See, I lived off that because I had always heard the story of my dad drinking Crystal Pepsi when he was a kid. So 90s Crystal Pepsi, and he'd get like, just packs of it.
Right.
12 packs. And drink that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And then I was always like, well, where do I get it? And they were all, they don't make it anymore.
Yeah.
And I was always, no way. And then I saw that they came back. They came back.
Yeah.
And I said, okay.
Yeah, give me one of those.
Give me one of those. And I liked it because it was like Pepsi, but you got rid of the nastiness.
Really?
Yeah. Like it took, this is going to sound really gross. But it's like if you mixed Sprite and Pepsi, like the lightness of Sprite.
Yeah, the uplifting.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
like the not so heavy taste on your tongue.
Yeah, Sprite is like an angel,
but with a little bit of that cola, Pepsi taste.
Yeah,
it was really good. I loved it.
Yeah. Okay, so like light pops like that, like Sprite.
Yeah.
And a Mountain Dew fits in there too. It's citrus.
Yeah.
They feel like they're light pops.
Yeah. Like a Fanta?
Yeah. Oh, Fanta. It's like an angel. And then when you got those dark colas, those things will hold you down.
Those hold you down. Like, I remember...
I don't even want to call them demons because demons are a little cooler than Coke and Pepsi, but...
Yeah. Pepsi came out. I think it was Pepsi. Maybe it was Coke. They came out with these like little cans that were like the shape of like a Red Bull can. They're like special flavors, like these old flavors or something like that. Like they had a ginger one and this like blueberry-y one. And that it was like supposed to be. It wasn't a modern cola taste. It was like an old cola taste.
Oh,
that was really good.
Yeah,
that was really good.
I like the Mountain Dew, the real sugar.
Oh yeah, the throwback.
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
see,
those are delicious.
All of those usually pretty good.
Yeah,
and I don't. Okay, the thing that freaks me out is the unnecessary color in foods.
Yeah.
Why are you adding color to?
Especially
things?
Mountain Dew. This is antifreeze.
Yes,
this is the color I need to be putting in my car.
Yeah, like you don't have to put some of these colors in food.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm trying to think of one. I mean, like
everything, anything that's red.
Yeah, most like candies, like Tappies and shit like that.
Yeah,
like I'm okay if it's just white and it tastes like grapes.
Yeah, that's
okay.
It's like a game.
Yeah,
you reach into that bag and you don't know what you're gonna pull out. It doesn't need to be that color.
No, I don't need any food to be. I mean, except for like my vegetables and shit like that. But like candy, I don't need it to be a color. I don't really care.
It's kind of scary. But I think it's because it's been that way for so long that if Twizzlers were no longer red.
Oh, that would be. Oh my god! No,
or like hot tamales. You know when you suck on a hot tamale and you pull it out of your mouth and it's perfectly clear.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I eating?
This is weird.
But I used to pride myself on doing that, and it would take me like a week to finish a box.
Yeah, because that's how you eat the whole thing.
Suck it down to the Mike and Ike's, same thing. Those are great.
Oh, I do love Mike.
Those are great. Yeah.
High chews are the most superior candy. I mean, if
it's
you've
not
never,
American.
Is it not?
No, it's like a Japanese thing.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. If you haven't had a high chew, find a high chew. Because
it's like a bridge between gum. Like they don't break apart like a taffy.
Yeah, sometimes you like you kind of want to swallow a piece of gum.
Yeah,
it just feels like you feel kind of devious.
Absolutely.
You know, when you're young, don't swallow that.
It'll be what was the
7 years?
Yeah, it'll be in your body versus. I remember asking someone, being like, "Is that true?" And they're like, "Fuck no."
So yeah, high chews, delicious. Best flavor. They're clear mostly.
Yeah, and then they have like a light color.
Yeah. I could probably
not a scary.
I could eat a whole package of hot chews because it doesn't feel like I'm eating candy.
It's such a light,
just delicious,
light taste.
Oh yeah,
like light color, light taste.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have the kiwi ones.
Yeah,
like there's like little kiwi seeds in them.
Yeah, I like half flavored.
Yeah.
I'm 21. I'm officially an old man.
Yeah.
So I like half flavored things.
Absolutely.
Like if you ever catch me putting a Crystal Light packet in a 16-ounce bottle, like a regular water bottle,
no way,
knock me out.
Yeah,
because I'm going crazy.
That is too much. Even when I take it in my my hydro flask.
Yeah, some days
I get to the bottom. I'm like, oh god, holy shit,
this is out of control. There's too much sugar in this, and it has none.
No sugar. Or what else? Oh, like I really like at Ice Cream Cafe, they used to have like the honey lavender flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
Or they had I've had green tea ice creams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And those are always a much lighter flavoring.
Yeah,
it's not as rich.
I think that's why I like vanilla, just regular old vanilla.
Love vanilla.
Because it's just a standard.
A light,
Not I don't like chocolate ice cream. Never had a good chocolate ice cream.
It makes the air you breathe thicker.
Yeah, and it just doesn't taste good.
Yeah,
it doesn't taste like chocolate.
No.
Maybe Stone Cold has good chocolate ice cream. But
Stone Cold? Cold Stone?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Oh, that's great. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe they have good chocolate.
Yeah, maybe. You toss some brownie bits in there and some caramel or something.
Yeah. I like to just get the peanut butter because it tastes good. When I find something that tastes good, that's just what I eat.
Yeah,
I don't want to switch up because
I've ordered one thing from Cold Stone my entire life.
I don't want to get something different and be disappointed.
Yep.
I know how the peanut butter cookie dough ice cream is going to treat me,
and it's going to be great
every time.
I've heard people that work at a Dairy Queen or something.
Yeah.
100% judge you if you're an adult and you get the cookie dough ice cream.
Eat a dick.
Eat a dick. Cookie dough ice cream is fucking amazing.
It's delicious.
Oh my god.
What are you doing working at a Dairy Queen? You're 15.
Yeah. You can't judge
Go
me.
do your homework.
Go do your fucking homework.
How's your $8 an hour feel?
Yeah. Catch me at Amazon. Buying Cold Stone. No more fucking Dairy
Yeah,
Queen.
see you, bro. I've seen one Dairy Queen since we moved.
Yeah.
And it's on.
Yeah, when we go to like
Southern.
Taylor's house.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. There's one over there. That's
Yep.
the only one I think I've seen. Oh, we gotta talk about there's this place in Tempe that you can buy a 40-inch pizza at.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't even get the big one that one time, right?
That wasn't the biggest one.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So Bridger was out on his.
I was delivering on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
It was
oh,
on
shit,
Christmas.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was our first Christmas away from home.
Yeah.
It was pretty, I mean, it was awesome.
It didn't feel like Christmas because there was no snow.
No,
it
there was
wasn't
no
cold.
snow.
It was.
We were just working.
Yeah.
It was great. And so I'm out and I go to pick up from this pizza place called Gus's Pizza. And I'd picked up from there before, but I hadn't picked up a giant pizza yet. And so they give it to me, and then sometimes Postmates would just tack on, another one or two more orders.
Yep.
If people order from that same place that you're at, within like while you're there.
Right.
And so you have to pick it up. And this place was busy. And so they were like, okay, well, it's going to take like 45 minutes for us to get these other pizzas out to you. So can you just go deliver these and then come back? And I was like, well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
So I go out to my car and I try to delete the two other ones that for the pizzas I don't have yet.
Mm-hmm.
And it deletes the entire order.
That's a problem.
And I already have one pizza. And so I can't, that's a problem because now I don't get the address to go deliver the pizzas, right?
Yep.
Because you have to pick up everything before it'll give you an address to go deliver.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk back in there with the pizza and I go,
we got a problem.
We got a problem. And this lady is not having it with me.
I mean, it's Christmas.
It was Christmas and it was kind of busy. And
So
I felt bad.
too. Yeah.
But
Why are you ordering pizza on Christmas too? Let's
come on.
Let's
Put
a cap on that.
Get a turkey or something.
Yeah.
Turkey sub from Jimmy John's. So I say, hey, they are gonna send someone else for this because I had to. Well, anyway, she couldn't take it back.
Right.
Once she's given it to me, she can't take it back. And so I go, well, fuck. And so I go out to my car and I call Postmates corporate and I say, hey, this happened, la 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 la, and they go, one moment, please.
I gotta call the CEO because I don't know what to do either.
They're like, okay, well, they get back on the phone with me and they go, well, you can either donate it or dispose of it.
Yeah. Where in your belly?
And I said, great.
Fantastic.
So, surprised Tanner with a 36-inch pizza when I got home.
It was huge.
It was huge. I think we ate a couple pieces
I had,
out of it.
One
And
slice.
it just sat on our table for 2 days or whatever. Like it was too much.
If
you had a party, it would make sense.
No problem.
You had 20 people.
Yep.
15 people. It'd be great.
But two homeboys can't do it.
Two homeboys. I mean,
the slice is like as long as your forearm.
It is. It really is. It's huge.
Yeah. So
it was hard to even, like the U shape that you get, like you like fold it up.
The floppy pizza.
The floppy pizza. It would still fold down. Like it was hard to get.
Yeah.
So we got rid of that.
Yeah, that was. I was ashamed, really.
I really was. I felt bad. We didn't pay for it.
No, that's what made it worse.
That's probably what made it worse. I feel like I would have felt even. I don't know. I might have felt worse if we bought it, paid the money for it, and only ate two pizzas.
I don't really know. Every time
it was just a waste. It just felt like such a waste.
Every time I saw it on our table, I was like, "This is stupid."
Jesus Christ!
Just somebody throw it away.
Tara would come out here and just rip the crust off.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted a breadstick.
Yep.
So
that's another thing we need to talk to people about. The crust. People,
Yeah.
Little assholes that don't eat the crust.
Eat your crust, bro.
You like breadsticks?
Yeah, that's just a breadstick
It's literally a fucking breadstick
on the end of your pizza.
on the end of your pizza, which is even better.
Yeah.
You can go to fucking Pizza Hut and get that thing cheese stuffed. Yo,
Booyah.
stuffed crust. That's huge.
Big deal.
Big
that
deal.
was a big deal when Mom got that.
Yeah.
Surprised your ass with that
When I would go to
at a party when you're 12.
my mom's house, when
Yeah.
I go to Mamo's house for the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
they'd order pizza at least once a weekend,
Yeah.
and you get that freaking stuffed crust pepperoni.
Yeah.
Stuffed crust meat eaters.
Yes, please.
Oh, baby. That's just
Stuffed crust is so good.
so good. And then you get the cinnamon sticks with the frosting
Uh-huh.
that you dip it in.
Yep.
Ooh. But for me, there's no pizza joint with better dessert more than Domino's.
Really?
You get those freaking lava cakes.
I like the I think it's from Papa
John's?
Oh no, it's from
Godfather's?
Godfather's. The little cinnamon tiny puff pizza in the little pan. Oh.
Godfather's.
So good.
What's it? Papa Murphy's, and you'd get the like s'mores pizza.
Yeah.
That.
That's killer too.
Because it's got like oatmeal on it. It's got those little oats on it. That's so good.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So good.
So good. What else? We've been making food.
Yeah, I cook the same thing quite a bit because I learned how to cook one thing and that's what I cook.
Yeah.
So
which is fine. I mean, it's delicious.
Yeah. So
you'll add, when we like, oh, this is a new spice.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's throw a Fiesta spice instead of
like through orange juice in our
pico.
Yeah,
that I made.
And it was great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, orange.
If you wanted to find a cut in your mouth,
yeah,
that was what you used.
Because I squeezed half lemon, half a lime, whole orange in that bad boy.
And we had jalapenos in it
Jalapenos as well. That's a must.
Yeah. If you wanted to find a cut in your mouth, that was how you did it. I don't know who will be listening to this, but if someone ends up finding this, we're looking for a guitar player.
Oh, yep. Requirements.
You must shred.
Experience. You can shred.
Yeah.
You've played on stage once or twice.
Yeah. Played in another band.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be really nice.
So you understand the feng shui of it all.
Got to be cool.
You got to be
a friend before you can be a bandmate.
That's pretty true, yeah. You got to be a cool guy.
But not a cool guy. You got to be tight. You got to be tight. You don't want to be a cool guy. I don't want a Chad.
Yeah, no Chads.
No
Sorry.
Chads
if your name's Chad, you're out.
You're a dunzo.
Yeah, because I already know. Your dad's a lawyer, whatever.
And you're going to sue us.
Yeah, let's move on.
What else? You gotta be self-sufficient in the music language.
You need to practice more than me. I mean,
recently
for the past week and a half, I've been working on a song on this riff. It's pretty tough, but
that's the most I've ever seen you practice in a long time.
I'm pretty lazy. But my goal is to change that.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's what we're doing.
I'd love to practice.
Yeah,
but
you can't. Really. I mean, so here we are.
Mesa living
at its finest.
Let's get as many listeners on here so we can blow this place up. We can blow this podcast up.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine. We'll invite you to our new house.
Yes.
When we get it.
Yeah. So what we need to happen, if you're here, you gotta tell your friends that also listen to podcasts and all that. Hey, buddy, listen to this.
Do you remember Bridger?
Yeah, remember that
Tanner?
Nobody remembers me.
I remember you.
Well, we live together.
Oh, okay.
And
hey, there's a guy that lives right down the hall, right 10 feet away.
And tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, whoever, if they listen to podcasts, tell them to listen to this one.
Yeah, just toss it on in the living room.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be a family thing. Little Billy can learn some new words if he hasn't. We can teach him everything.
Yeah, whatever he needs.
And
hooked on phonics style.
Yeah. Because we want to live
Paradise Valley.
Or
right below it.
Yeah. House on the hill.
We're
talking $2.6 million. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
So all we're asking is for you to share this with your friends. Give us maybe 10 more cents. Listen to it twice if you want. I mean.
Yeah. And then also,
Sponsors.
Yeah, sponsors.
Hey, Voodoo Ranger.
Voodoo Ranger.
Oh,
Who makes that? New Belgium.
New Belgium, yeah.
New Belgium.
If you're the son of a rep,
Yeah.
tell your dad
Hook us up.
or mom.
That's a number one.
Yeah, please.
That would be huge. We're also thinking about starting merch. We're
we're gonna get a little t-shirt shop rolling.
T-shirt shop rolling. Do we want to do the graphic design?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think it'll be more fun that way.
It would be because it'd be hilarious.
And I have some ideas.
Because it'd be subpar.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be that good.
No.
High quality T-shirts.
High quality
but
shirts.
Very funny.
Fantastic designs. So we plan to do lots.
Oh.
Throw some views our way. Follow us wherever we are.
Yeah, we'll probably make
like
an Instagram and a Facebook or whatever.
We'll start with the Instagram.
Yeah, we'll start with an Instagram.
That seems to be a good place to be.
Oh, we should probably make a Twitter too. That seems like
I fucking hate Twitter.
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, don't get it. It's not worth your time.
You'll find us on Instagram.
Yeah,
maybe we need to hop on we'll just cut these into segments and toss them on the TikTok.
I guess we could.
Think about that.
Marketing.
Yeah. I don't personally partake in the TikTok.
Yeah, me either.
But if we can,
spit it out.
It's blowing up right now.
It really is.
If you don't take advantage of the platform that's blowing
you're
up,
stupid.
You're stupid.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, so
stupid.
We don't want to be dumb.
Like these people in Texas are feeling right now.
Sorry, your 2-wheel-drive truck isn't doing too hot now. Okay, we don't actually feel that way.
No, not at all. I'm so sorry.
It sucks.
Your pipes are blowing up on your house, and everything's flooded.
Yeah.
And the girl in the parking garage, its car was completely covered in ice. I'm sorry. I don't feel that way.
So follow us.
Yeah, follow us.
Okay, so what's your Instagram?
BridgerLove01.
That's just funny.
What's yours?
Mine's just T2_Jess. Jess.
See, for the longest time, I could never find you. Like if I wanted to tag you or something, because I'd hit you with 1_, and then it was like that person.
Well, it's because
exist.
some little girly.
Skank?
Yeah. You said it, not me.
Canceled.
She has my name, my 1_ name. So it's T2_Jess.
Jess.
So you can follow us there. You'll get some updates there.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
I think it is.
That'll probably wrap it up.
Thanks for tuning in to the first show.
Yep, we appreciate it. I'm looking at the recording right now,
and
we're at 1,011 measures right now
of
recording. 60 BPM. How many measures a minute?
Okay.
You'll know how.
Never mind. We're not going to
show.
We're not going to do this.
If it comes out as one whole podcast,
it'd be great.
Then maybe it's an hour long. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
We hopefully we'll do these like every week.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't.
I think that's easily doable.
And I think we could also do. Yeah, 1 a week is fine.
Yeah.
To start with.
Yeah. If
then we'll start getting other shows rolling.
Yeah, if things are popping off.
Because let us know if you want more, music content.
Yeah, we would love to do a music related. Show
instead of because this is just a bullshit. What's going on?
Yeah.
Like a life update for people.
Let's talk about anything.
Yeah,
is really what this one is.
Yeah, and then. Yeah, we'd like to get. I had this great idea that we'd like to get musical guests on.
Yeah, that would be
fantastic. Have them just break down where the song came from.
Yeah,
like pick a song,
album. Talk about them.
Yeah, what they were going through at the time.
Yeah,
and just decompose the song.
Yep.
So, something like that. Comment, subscribe. Let us know if you're interested for more.
Mm-hmm. This has been the longest outro ever, I think.
Yeah, I think it just ends when it ends.
Okay, goodbye.
Love you all.